Meanwhile, President Biden is also facing questions about the border crisis now that he's returned from his meeting with Mexican President Manuel Lopez Obrador and Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. This comes after the White House hinted at new efforts to stop fentanyl smuggling. The DEA now considers fentanyl the deadliest drug threat ever to our nation. Tom Dempsey is live in Washington, D.C. with more on that. Good morning, Tom.
Good morning, Mitch. Yeah, according to the Centers for Disease Control, fentanyl remains the leading cause of death for Americans 18 to 49 years old. And it's statistics like that made drug trafficking one of the top issues for this summit of North American leaders in Mexico City. But the summit really brought no major announcement of a deal between the United States and Mexico, or really any specific details of how the two countries plan to combat the issue. Following this summit, the two countries and President Joe Biden's team released a statement of key deliverables, only mentioning fentanyl twice in it and merely saying the two countries will keep sharing information on chemicals used to make fentanyl. In the past, the U.S. has pushed Mexico to crack down on labs where fentanyl gets made, while Mexico has pushed the U.S. to crack down on guns getting in the hands of cartels. During a news conference with the leaders on Tuesday, President Biden said that moving forward, a focus will be on going after the fentanyl production labs and the stash houses where the drugs get stored.
We've seized more than 20,000 pounds of deadly fentanyl at the border. And today, we've discussed how all three of us can continue to deepen and strengthen our shared efforts to cut off the flow of illegal fentanyl.
Now, to be clear, it will take time to combat this issue. According to the National Institute on Drug Abuse, fentanyl is 50 to 100 times stronger than morphine. And the Centers for Disease Control reports that fentanyl now accounts for the majority of overdose deaths in America, which remain far too high right now, Mitch.
So you focused on what the president is doing, but the folks in that building right there behind you, Congress, what are they doing?
Yeah, back here in D.C., Senator Rick Scott actually brought up legislation last year in the Senate to really increase border inspections to really crack down on illegal activity, and that includes drug trafficking. And he really put a focus on customs and border protection. But that passed in the Senate and then sort of fizzled in the House or never really got brought up. So it remains unknown if or when that legislation could be brought up once again this year in Congress, Mitch.
Once again, everyone agrees we need to do something. What we're going to do, we have to wait and see. Tom, thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.